Howdy y'all, my name is Price, and welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper! And last time we were visited by a specter that goes by the name of Yorik, and he asked us to help him dig out a meanie. So we're gonna go dig out a meanie from the graveyard. But first, I would like to check our technologies. Yes, we have enough to get sawing, so I'm going to unlock this just so that we can be working towards the next stuff. Y'all know how it is. But I think that we're going to dig up this grave for Yorik, and then we're going to, he had said the lower right corner, right? That's what he said. Grave. Exhume. Are you sure you want to exhume the body? Yes. We're going to dig out this for Yorik. He's like, this dude's a meanie. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Can I fill this in? Oh, I can't fill it in. All right, well, let's just go throw this right out into the river, because that's what you do with bodies that you don't want, you know? You just say, oh, hey there, and you go, bye. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he could do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I could bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? The river? Somewhere down to the town, I think? How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You'd need a nice, quiet place. Like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. Oh. Across the road, near the mortuary entrance. So it's going to be like down this way. Let's grab some of these berries and stuff while we're around here, because why not? Ooh, do I need to get through here maybe, down into this place? Is it like near the cliff? Is there like a burning spot or something? Just wondering. Oh, what's down here? Yeah, I think it must be up in here, maybe? I'm confused. Where's the mortuary? All right, so here's the mortuary. Across from here. Oh, there's a blueprint thing over here. Build. What can we build? Crematorium. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll eventually get a crematorium, and that'll be the better way to get rid of bodies. Anyway, so let's look at our current map. What do we need to... Oh, look at this map. It's so good. I love this. All right, so we need to be gathering stuff. We need to be upgrading stuff. We need to be doing some things. So how do I get some points here and here? This is what I need. So let's chop some trees maybe. Can I chop these? No. Can I chop these little ones? Yes, let's do it. All right, we're going to focus. Let's get some wood. Oh, and you know what? I can... people were telling me last time I was playing this game that I need to go into my cellar and break down everything that's in there, because apparently there's some really good stuff in here. So let's do that first. Let's get all this. I guess we're going to get ourselves some easy filch and things like that, or flitch, excuse me. And it gives us a little bit of points too, so that's good. Ooh, some nails. Nice. Big fan of that. Okay. And we have a storage spot down here, so that's nice as well. But really I need these skill points, and I need to just be making progress there. I think that's what I'd like to do mostly for today. I feel like this is one of those games where we get to take it at our own pace, and so I would like to kind of build up our abilities and skills. Nice, some iron parts. Those are always a trick to get. Okay, so let's check our techs. Yes, we can make firewood now. So let's get that, because it's going to be useful to be able to make that. And then obviously we're going to want to be able to make this stuff as well in the carpenter's workbench. Now, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit now through the night. Get our energy back when it's quicker and easier to get. And then during the day we can work a little bit better. Oh, I'm so refreshed. Good. It's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Oh, that's what these represent. Sins and then like white soul. That's good deeds. Sins and good deeds. Gotcha. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of sin. Something like that. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. All human remains have their own unique spiritual traits. A corpse gets its sin and good deeds from its body parts. You can change a corpse's sin and good deeds by removing organs and embalming. Your main way to increase your graveyard's decoration score is to decorate graves with objects that have more decoration points. Each line that has both a good deed and a decoration point counts as one good decoration. Lines that have sin never count, but you need to fill them to reach the lines with the good deeds. Right. And this is why we want to get the upgrades that allow us to remove the, let's look at it real quick. The soft spares and the hard spares, because when you take out, I think it's like you take out blood and you take out the skull and then you take out the fat and it gets rid of 2 sin and adds 1 good deed, I think. Something like that. Okay, let's build, what do we need to build the chopping spot? Okay, we need wood billets. How do I make wood billets? We have a timber stockpile already. Furnace, trunk, sawhorse. Let's make the sawhorse. Oh, wow. I got to, hold on. Let's clear this stuff out. This is another thing I'm going to have to remember to be very diligent about, be very cautious about, is where and how I orient all of my stuff. Ooh, let's bust this. Yeah, there we go. So that I can be sure to be able to get into it, because last time I kind of locked myself out of some of my things. Okay. There we go. Just breaking some of this stuff just because it's nearby. Might as well, right? We'll get ourselves a little bit more wood up here, and then we'll build the sawhorse so I can actually start making some billets and then make the chopping spot or whatever it's called. Okay, dig that up. Wunderbar. Okay. Now, let's take you over here. Oh, nope. Put you in there. Thank you. Now, Yusa, let's build a sawhorse. So I think I can put the sawhorse here for now. And, you know, if we have to destroy it and move it later, I think we can. We just want to be very cautious about whatever I put behind it. We want to make sure it's rotated this way so that I can access it from this side and don't get stuck next to the house like I did last time. All right, let's make some billets. We're going to need a little bit more. Let's make another one. All right. And these give us good points, too. So as you can see, we're getting a little bit of stuff there. So we made enough wood billets that I think we can make the chopping spot. Perfect. Okay, now I know R to rotate. There we go. That's what I want. I think that should work just fine for us. Oh, and I don't even have to... nice. Okay, let's make some wood wedges. I don't even have to put this one together. It just works. Okay, cool. Let's take apart some of these. And already my energy, you can see, is dropping pretty low. But we'll be fine. I'm just looking at my points, too, because we're actually getting a good amount of points. Okay, thank you. Okay, so tech-wise, I could get hard spares, or we could get stoneworking so that we can make the... yeah, I definitely want this. Yeah. So we can make stone repair kits. I mean, being able to make repair kits is going to be very good for us. So let's go ahead and put down the... What's it going to be? The stone cutter. We need one more set of nails. Oh, no. How do I get nails? I think I need ingots. Technologies. How do you make nails? Is it blacksmithing? Aha! Crafted at cooking table, wooden anvil, anvil 2. You can make them at a cooking table? Well, either way, we need 10 physical points to get that, so that'll be a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and dig this up. Why not? Okay. Gonna need to get my energy back here. We did get some berries, right, which I could use for energy. I also have an energy potion, but I feel like those are things that I can hold on to for a little bit. So yeah, let's get some of these mushrooms. Yeah, I figured that'd give me some green points. Nice. All right. It's about time. Yeah, not enough energy. Okay, well, let's go sleep. The donkey will probably arrive while we're sleeping. So this next body I don't know that we're gonna... We might just toss it in the river, basically. Donkey arrives right about sundown, I think. Yep, there it is. Let's go get it. We'll check the body. If it's a good one, like a high quality one, you know, maybe we'll do something about it. We're not going to take any flesh off of it, though. There's no point in doing that, really. But let's give it an examination. You know, it's got 1 sin, 2 good deeds. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, where's my beer? There you go, buddy. We're good. Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. All right, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. I don't remember too clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So, what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy! I'm sure you could use the portal on which hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where his knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the young astrologer knows? He's a smart boy. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I got a fish this... Sod, I've got no hands to show you how big it was. But believe me, it was huge. Oh, I hate fish tails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. All right, wine is something we would definitely like to get at some point. Ask about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though, I don't think, personally, I don't know. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. I used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near... Let's see. Sod it, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. All right. It's fine, buddy. Thank you. Did well enough. We'll go ahead. We do have an empty hole that we need to fill over here. We'll just throw the body in there. We may pay to exhume some of these bodies later when we get the opportunity. But for the most part, I want to avoid adding too many corpses to here. We're probably going to throw most of them away because the first thing I would like to do is to get rid of... or is to get the quality of this up. At the same time, you know, there is something to be said about us getting burial certificates to sell, you know? So it's this, that, and the other. A little bit of both. Okay, let's put down some grave sites just so that we have them ready to be constructed. Just like that. Okay, cool. So if we need to, I can come in here and I can get some more bodies going. Okay, so we got a good chunk of energy. Let's just chop down some trees and things, you know. Get some more resources going. Now, obviously, we're going to need to get nails and things, so we're also going to need to be getting the skill points just simply so that we can upgrade ourselves. Let's leave that there. Okay. There we go. And right now, I'm just thinking kind of like, let's just... build up our stockpile of resources, get some more... Oh, what? That was 2 logs under there? Jeez Louise. Nope. Come here. Drop you. Okay. Drop you. No, I don't want to... It's too close. The reach is a little crazy. But if we do like this, look. Boody boop. That's my favorite. Just sneak all this stuff up here. Make it a lot easier to get it through here. Okay. Let's do like this. All right, so right-click does the same thing as E, by the way, y'all. So that's really helpful if you're using a keyboard. I don't know if you can use a controller, but I never do with games like this. Okay, let's chop down. Is this too big of a tree? Yeah, too big. That one's good, though. I should look into what it's going to take for us to repair the bridge out east as well, now that I think about it. Okay. Okay, Right there, I was just doing like a little juggling trick that I learned in the alpha. I don't know how necessary it is, but it helps you to kind of like keep them all moving. Okay. And lastly, I guess let's just go ahead and craft a couple more things. Get some more flitch. Why not? We're going to need the resources at some point. And it'll help give us some more points as well. Let's make some billets. Just kind of burning through our energy, you know? Lastly, let's get a little bit of sleep as we still got some nighttime. And you get that better sleep at nighttime, so why not, right? Okay. Sun's coming up, and it's Taurus Day, I think? Thursday? I don't know. Maybe that's Taurus. What's that symbol? We'll call it Friday. So... we got these. Let me look at my inventory. Oh, yeah, my inventory's kind of full. Let's put some stuff away. You can go away. Okay, shift right click will send a whole stack of things over, so that's good to know. I'll throw the stone in there too, because we might use that. Our tools are looking okay for now. This stuff I need to put away elsewhere, I think. Let's put the berries in here with all of our food stuff, and the flesh, I guess, and the mushrooms, why not? We do have a burial certificate that we can sell, so that's good to know. But let's look at what technologies we're still working to try and get. So let's get the ability to make nails, because we are going to need that. So it says we can do it in anvil. We can make a wooden anvil. That's what we want to make. Okay. Well, right there looks good. And that leaves us a 3x4 here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Let's do that. Perfect. Okay. Wooden anvil. Ready to go. Nails. They take 1 iron ingot to make some nails. Okay. Well, we didn't have any iron ingots down there. And where do I make iron ingots? I think that that's under the building, because you got to be able to mine the ore. We can gather swamp ore if we can get across the bridge, but how do we smith actual smelting ingots? That's a steel ingot. Do we already know how to smelt iron? We do! A raw piece of iron. Okay, crafted in a furnace. What are we going to need to build a furnace? We need some more stone. So let's gather some stone and some iron. I think there are a couple of spots. Oh, that's right, swamp up here. We might have to fight slimes, but there is ore. I remember last time those things spawning on me like in the middle of me trying to gather all this stuff. Let's get as much of this as we can, though. And try and build towards getting a furnace set up. Okay, so far so good. It's better to do this during the day, because at nighttime those bats come out. Or at least they did in the early build. So that's what we want to do our best to avoid. All right, we're getting a good chunk of iron. Cool. And then we're gonna need, I think we need wood for fuel, and we can make more. We can make more firewood. That's that'll be good because we do have the chopper. So this episode obviously is doing a lot of just prep, and I think we'll do that for the first couple of episodes. Again, we're not gonna focus too much on the graves keeping until we've kind of dealt with getting our basics up and running. Like, I'd love to upgrade my tools, and I'd love to be able to make repair kits to repair every single one of the graves that we already have before worrying about putting too many in there. And I want to be able to deal with, like I'd said before, the hard spares and the soft spares. So it's kind of like, until we have all of those technologies, I don't know how worth it it'll be. Okay. We're running a little low on time. But man, oh man, we're getting a good amount of ore. And this is great. Okay. And, all right, let's head south. We know there's a little bit more here, but I don't want to get caught out here. Let's go look for some stone. Ooh, there's some berries up there. Might have to go exploring that area. Let's get some of the stone as well. All right. So once we get the furnace going, that'll be nice. That'll be real nice, actually. Okay, nope, not you. Okay. It's been a bit, so I've totally forgotten a lot of these aspects. And there's a lot of things, like story-wise and whatnot, that we haven't touched on yet. That you know, we'll make our way to town soon and kind of start exploring some of those things as well, like going out to see the Astrologer and things like that. From what I remember, I do need the soft spares thing for that as well anyways. Okay, so let's drop this in here, drop these. Oh, we got so much ore. That's wonderful. Okay, let's build. Oh, we didn't get quite enough. I thought it was like 4 for some reason. But that's okay. Come on. I said F. There we go. All right. Perfect. Is that just 1? I feel like that was a bigger stack than 1. That's okay. And that little stack was 3? What's going on here? But we got a good chunk of points now. So we should look at our technologies as well. Okay, let's get the furnace down. I like putting the furnace. Oh, it's bigger. Oh, for some reason I thought... Oh, maybe I put the workbench there is what I did. So, this thing's huge. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll put it here for now. I think not a lot of space around it though, and I think that there's just... You just gotta do what you can do. All right, let's put this together. We'll be able to go to sleep. I don't think we got another corpse today. So maybe the donkey doesn't come like every day, you know? Craft. Fuel from firewood. I'm not gonna have enough to actually craft the firewood, but we can at least get it started. Energy's out. All right, let's go to sleep. We'll get a nice full night's sleep. We'll get that firewood going. And, you know, we'll get maybe one more energy bar's worth of a day done before we end this episode. I'm glad to be playing this game again. And I love that there's, like, little things that I haven't seen before. Like, already. The stuff with Yorik and the ghost stuff. Like, I think it's really neat. All right. I'm so refreshed. Okay. Back outside. Let's get this firewood going. I'll make a couple things of firewood just so we can get a lot of... fuel going. Oh, I'm all out of billets. Okay, then back over to billets. Boopity boop. Saw, saw, saw. Okay. Back over to here, craft some more. Okay. Wunderbar. Okay, let us get some fuel from firewood. Cool. And let's get some iron ingots going. Perfect. Okay. Whoa! The Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sod, he'll kill me. Or even worse. Calm down. I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on that hill that'll help me get home. All right, let's go see Emperor Palpatine. I remember this guy being kind of a rude Gus. Let's look into this real quick. The Garden. Property and forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner, Horadric. All right, leave. So, I gotta get the claim for that property. Ooh, some berries. Gotta remember to always come and check these places that have berries and all kinds of stuff, because we'll eventually get some food there, or some energy there. All right, really quickly. Ooh, we're gonna want this soon. Very soon. Crafted at wooden anvil. You can make these at wooden anvil, huh? The steel tools? Or iron tools? Those would be good. What else can we get, though? We can also get the other repair kits. Let's go ahead and get those. And then as far as spares, we're getting there. We'll get there. Wait, we still... Okay, it took a bit for our energy to kind of catch up. It still showed much more at the top. All right, here we go.
Everything is ready, Monsignor.
Good. Were there any problems?
No, Monsignor. Except there was this strange fella snooping round. Oh, there he is! Halt!
Guys, calm down. I live here, at the graveyard.
He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor.
I'm the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me.
Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch-burning ceremony?
Sure. It would be my honor. Not cool with it.
So, how did you find yourself in such an interesting position?
Lie. You know, I've wanted to be a graveyard keeper ever since I was a kid.
I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith, and humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We haven't revealed a witch for a long time, and now we're lighting up the second one this year. And it's only the beginning. Burn the witch!
Burn!
Light the fire!
Yes, Monsignor.
Long live the Great Inquisitor.
Yeah, this is messed up. This is real messed up.
So, you work with a lot of dead bodies, hmm?
Yeah, I think it's part of my job.
And you live right beside this hill, near the graveyard, that right?
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. Villagers, they're different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual.
Sure, it'll be a pleasure to be your friend.
A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. So, I have a couple of minor tasks for you.
What kind of tasks?
Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next Mars Day or any other Mars Day. I like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply.
Okay. Well, see ya. So I definitely don't want to be his friend. He is a nightmare of a human being. Possibly a demon. I'm not sure. Oh, not the right way. Not the right way. All the way down here. I love this, like, ye olde, like, road stoppage thing. Okay. Let's head back up. Work on the stuff we were working on. I bet our first set of iron's done, right? Yay! I can make some nails. I don't even remember what I needed nails for. Ironing it. Okay. I think it said we can make them on the anvil? Yeah, there we go. 6 nails. Perfect. We needed them to make the next thing. What was it? It was not the sawhorse, not the chopping spot. Oh, we can increase yard space at some point. Stone cutter. Whoops. No, don't remove. Stone cutter. Well, that'll squeeze right in there. Yeah, let's do it here. My goodness. It's just like optimizing the space is not perfect. Okay, let's put this thing together. That'll help us out. And how are we doing on our different skill points, I wonder? What can we craft here? Oh, you can extract from that. And you can extract stone from that. And we can make the stone repair kits. So we need clay. Oh, which we don't know how to make yet. And simple iron parts. Let me check the technologies for clay. It's not under theology. Oh, we can get the different gravestones and things as well. We need to learn those. There's a lot we got to learn. Where's clay? Is that from gathering? No. Do. All right, I must be overlooking it because this is all like really far along. Wait, what? This is cooking. Yeah, that we get. Smithing. All right, so maybe it's not something that you research, but maybe it's something we have to find. Or it's like one of these that's like hidden. Because, yeah, I have no idea. Okay, so then to make stone repair kits, we're just not going to be able to do those until we find clay. Okay, well, that's a thing, isn't it? All right, let's, you know, one thing I'd like to do, let's look really quickly at our recipe table. I just want to see what these all these different things require. Baked meat. So we can make raw sliced meat. The burger needs baked meat, though. And we don't... How do I bake meat? I don't think I can yet. Unless that's in this part. Cook. Gotcha. You can slice up meat to turn it into baked meat. Oh, no. Apples, we can make baked apples. With just dough, we can make bread with baked mushroom. Okay. Let's go ahead and set fuel for firewood right now. Boop, boop. Let me just take everything from here. I didn't realize I have 2 chests now. I think in the original build, you didn't have both of these chests. So that's cool. Let's throw this second one over here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And I also need to get water, I think. Okay, but we can... Okay, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. Okay, steady hand. A steady hand reduces the chance of making a surgical error. What? Oh, boy. Oh! I see. So it gives us a buff if we eat the burger. Got it. That's cool. Plus 30 to 40 energy. Then green jelly if we kill slimes and add honey, or had berry juice, and berry juice is with apples. Okay, I'm seeing it. Is there something we can do with this? Oh, I was hoping we could like maybe customize our way our character looks. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's do a couple little more things. Let's go find out what the bridge is gonna cost us to repair. And we don't have any bodies. Good, good. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So we could maybe start making some wooden repair kits, but the stone ones are going to elude us for a while. All right, with some flitch, some nails, and some wooden planks, we'll be able to get through here. That shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. And then we can actually go get more iron, I think. So that'll be pretty good. Let's quickly see what it's going to cost us to get, just looking at my points real quick, some wooden repair kits. What are those going to cost us? Because the more that we can, you know, just kind of slowly fix up our graveyard, which really is our main goal for now, the better. We should also think about going to see the Astrologer. I know that in one of the recent patches, they actually increased the length of days, which is really nice. That's why we've been able to get so much done in a fairly short period of time. And that also means you can actually get to the Astrologer, like, you know, relatively reasonably. Whereas in the early build, it was just like, oof, what a pain. Okay, what's it going to cost us? Or no, where do we make, first and foremost, the wooden repair kits? That's a wooden repair kit. Requires a carpenter's workbench. Okay, what's the carpenter's workbench going to cost us? Carpenter's workbench. Some more flitch and some simple iron parts, which come from wooden anvil. And what do I need to make those at the anvil? Oh, easy. And you get 3 each time. Okay. So I think we should make 2 sets. All right, we're waiting on some more iron for that. And what else was it? It was flitch, I think. So let's actually make some more billets. No, some flitch. We make flitch straight up. Come on. So close. That's fine. We'll finish that out next time. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. That's going to let us save, and we're going to build up our energy back up. But with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode of Graveyard Keeper. I hope y'all are digging the return to the series. I'm going to keep recording a little bit more probably, but for now, that'll be the end of the episode. So be sure to like, subscribe if you're not already, leave a comment down below in order to let me know what you're thinking of the series. And with that, my name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.